It's not as bad as the first one we did.
Yeah, the first one
3 minutes long, and we didn't realise. Yeah, we were talking 40 minutes.
It's like being interviewed in prison or something.
Yeah.
Felt bad for.
Okay, well.
So what's the track?
Grand.
You enjoyed TY?
Yeah.
Did you do TY?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Did you?
Did you enjoy TY?
I did, yeah.
What were the sort of things that you'd be doing to you?
Yeah.
Work experience, first of all.
Yeah.
And,
Well, is it still like, was it every Tuesday or was it just
Was it the week?
it was the full week.
the full
Oh,
week?
right.
Yeah.
No, not changed.
Well, it's just
We do
every
every Tuesday.
Yeah.
Tuesday, so spread across. Like,
Yeah.
You change like your job every so often.
I suppose, is that fair? I don't know.
I think it is because
Yeah.
Yeah.
instead of just getting the full week and then another while and then another full week or whatever it is, you
Yeah.
get to do a bit of work experience every week.
Yeah, I suppose the big thing from TY for me was I never did music around before TY. I was really like sports, like playing football and stuff.
Yeah.
And in TY I started doing music, and now music is what I do for my job.
Yeah.
So it kind of really changed my whole life, I suppose.
Yeah.
But my interests and stuff. I suppose I just started listening to music, and then never did the music for junior cert.
All right, yeah.
So I took it up for leaving cert then because of TY. So it could be a case that like
And did you do the musical? Yeah.
I've done the musical in TY, yeah, and that's kind of what kind of sparked my
What
interest and
musical was
stuff.
it?
It was Fame, the musical.
Did you get like one of the lead roles, I think?
Yeah, I was the lead role.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Victim lead.
Yeah, he's the lead role this year.
Hey, yeah.
In School of Rock.
Oh, School of Rock, okay.
Yeah.
So Dewey Finn.
Yeah. You've been practicing your vocals and stuff like that?
Go sing.
Oh, God.
Jesus,
Wait,
not on this.
are you a singer or an actor? Like, do you prefer acting or
Oh,
music?
much for acting.
Yeah, I'd be the same.
Bit of a dodgy singer, but like.
Yeah.
I'll get
I
one.
was the same at that point as well. But like, in fairness, the teachers helped me at the time and stuff like that. But it was a good experience. And I've been to the musicals like Clann have done after I left and stuff.
Yeah.
And they've gone way better than.
Oh yeah,
So I was in.
the last one was class in Greece last year.
Yeah.
And to be fair, it was good.
Yeah, I feel
It was
like
pretty
yeah,
good.
Grace was really good.
Yeah. Did you ever have Master Hopkins? I think he's left.
I think he might have left.
Yeah.
I'd say he did.
He was one of the main reasons why I did the musical and stuff. He really pushed me with music.
Yeah.
And there was another fella, Master Strachan as well. I think you wouldn't have met him.
Yeah.
But he was the music teacher and he really pushed me to do music as well. So they obviously saw something in me and I kind of do it as my job now. So
Yeah, what you do now?
At the minute, I work in LMFM radio.
Oh,
It's a
yeah,
radio
yeah.
station. So I record all the I record podcasts, I record interviews, ads, jingles and stuff like that. I'm also self-employed and I record music. So I'm
Right.
That's very
He's a
good.
producer.
Yeah, music producer. So I record music like bands and artists and stuff, and then I make music like make beats and stuff like that, and instrumental music. Actually, one of the former students that was here, Matthew Nolan, don't know if you know him.
Yeah.
I produce all his music, so he's over in London doing good stuff. So that's basically what I do day to day.
Yeah.
Just anything audio related. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's my kind of bag. You do music in TY?
There isn't like a music class, but we do a musical class and there's
Okay.
you very nice.
Yeah. Are you in the musical as well?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're dancing.
We're dancing.
Okay,
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Deadly.
So we heard your first pupil to be enrolled in the school.
Yeah.
That
I
is
knew you were
mad.
going to ask me about that.
Like,
That's
that is
really
mad.
cool.
Yeah, it's funny though, like I wasn't actually there, so obviously the school wasn't actually built. And as I said to you, I was only actually in this building for 5th and 6th year. Because we started the school in the Neptune Hotel in Bankstown. So it was like an old pub. It was just like an old pub and the roof used to keep falling in on us. and
Oh,
stuff like that.
Jesus Christ.
And then in like 3rd or 4th year, we moved over to the building just across the way there. Primary school, so we were in there for a year or two, and then we eventually moved to this new building. But yeah, my mom actually enrolled me in the school. I think I was still in bed or something.
Yeah.
So I was still in primary school, so
Yeah.
it was a Saturday morning and they were enrolling students for a new school. and my mum enrolled me, and it just so happened that I was the first ever pupil enrolled in this school.
Yeah.
So they actually, when this building was open, they actually got me to cut the ribbon and stuff, and so it was
Really?
pretty,
Yeah.
it was pretty cool.
That's actually really cool.
There's a picture of me somewhere with a dodgy haircut.
Yeah.
There's a picture.
A big scissor somewhere.
There's a picture of 9:30 actually in a home ec room.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's one in Washington.
Really? Right, okay. Yeah. God, I went through some dodgy haircuts during my time in school.
Experiment.
Oh, like
Experiment. Yeah. Went through phases. But yeah, I was the first student enrolled, and then just so there was only 80 students in that first year, and then so every year we were like the highest year, so there was never a year above us until we got to fourth year. So I think half of the students didn't want to do fourth year, so they moved on to fifth year, and we just went obviously into fourth year. So they graduated ahead of me. We still got to go to their devs and stuff like that. So so we weren't the first year that graduated, but we were the second year that graduated. So it was still cool, still like good honour, I suppose.
Yeah, like I'm still the first person to be enrolled in the school.
Yeah,
That's like a mad thing
That's
to
actually,
say.
this is really cool. Like,
it's mad.
Mad,
Yeah. And
exciting.
I'm trying to think of what teachers are still here.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Like, is there any teachers that you still know or you still?
Yeah, well, it's funny. Do you know Master Moore?
yeah.
Joseph Moore. He was actually in my class
Yeah,
in school.
That's really, really cool.
He was in my class in school, and funny now that he's a teacher here. It's just like full circle. There he is there, look.
There
You're not
he is.
recording, really?
Speaking
Yeah,
of
we
devil.
are.
How are you? You recording? Yeah.
Literally just speaking to the devil.
Oh, I was going to say, I'm
You were
actually
literally
in
just
class now. But I said, I'm coming to say hello. How are you?
Yeah, good.
Thanks for coming in to do this.
I was just telling him that it's full circle moment now.
They're just so reuniting. Yeah.
You're a teacher now here.
People can't believe that. And it said, like, oh, we are recording. Now, hello.
That'll be a funny edit now. He's saying, oh, I remember him, and then he walks in the door. It's like a plan.
But you do me a favour when you don't film, will you make sure he gets to see Mosh McKay wants to see it,
Okay.
Charlotte and Ian Callahan wants to see it,
Yeah.
and then he can. I'm sure there's other people who are. Oh, and Ian Brennan wants to see it.
Right.
People along the route, just as you're going around, bring them around. Say, oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Good.
And then you can throw down to me and I throw the. Then with all the old photographs down in the classroom.
Yeah, 100%.
Wait,
Down the wall.
Who's in Brandon? What's she
No, Ian Brennan.
No.
Black-haired Irish teacher.
Black-haired
Head
Irish
of second year. You know.
Oh, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
See you later.
See you later. See you later.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
That's it.
Recognize
What
it straight away.
subjects did you do when you started CNI?
When I started CNI,
Yeah.
well, I suppose first to third year, I just did. I did home economics. I did woodwork. Science could be, and then I didn't do music, so I can't remember any others. But for leaving cert, I kind of picked music, construction studies. I stayed with home ec because easy enough.
Yeah.
And then I did biology. I think I did biology, just because I think you needed a science subject to get into college or something like that. They were all saying to me to do a language. They were all like, "Oh, you need to do French, you need to do Spanish or something like that." But I was like, nah.
Yeah.
I just never like languages.
Me neither.
So and they did say that to me. They were like, "Oh, you won't get into such college if you don't do a language." And I said, "Just don't care." You know what I mean? Like, and in fairness, the college I did, I went to DKIT, Dundalk Institute, to study music production.
Yeah.
And their entry requirements were pretty alright. I made all of them, so they didn't need language, so it was grand. I studied there for 4 years in Dundalk, and then just got a job in the radio then. What was your question? What are our teachers? Is Marshall Kerwin? Kerwin? He's obviously he emailed me to organise this.
He's one of the
It's funny. I wasn't in school with him, but I played football with him on the same team for years.
Oh, really?
And now he got a job here as well. Yeah. Man, I know most of the teachers. And Marshall McCabe, who Joseph was saying, he'd be like the principal now, or
Vice principal,
yeah. He was my woodwork / construction studies teacher.
Alright.
And Quavenor as well. The first time I was here.
Can't picture
So,
what the thing is a quite
yeah, he was my Quavenor from first to third year. First to third year. And he's really strict, but like me and him got on, so we were the same.
Yeah.
But anyone that didn't get on was strict. But yeah, he's a legend as well. So that's pretty much it. Yeah.
What was it like? What did you do for the music? Like an instrument, or were you singing or something?
Well, I kind of knew how to play guitar just from like growing
Picking
up.
up.
Yeah, it was in my family house. My dad played guitar, so I just was able to play guitar, and I always liked listening to music and stuff. And then in TY, they were looking for people, first of all for the musical, but in the music classes in TY, they like get people to bring in their instruments and play.
Yeah.
And I brought in my guitar one day, and then that was it. Like they just kept getting me to bring in my guitar. I was just playing. I sang with it, but it wasn't great singing, so I just kept playing guitar. I was in bands then. I think we formed a band, a lot of us in the music class. We made a band, and we went on for a couple of years. At college, we all went our separate ways, but that was good fun. Yeah, so I kind of, and then over time, I kind of learned how to play piano and stuff like that. Just with the music production, being able to make music, you kind of need to know how to play it, and stuff like that. I can't play drums or anything like that. My timing's a bit off. Other than that, so that's how I kind of got into music, just playing guitar. My dad basically.
And what type of music would you be into?
Well, back then I was into like I suppose indie music, like indie rock music, Arctic Monkeys, Oasis and stuff like that. But now I kind of have an appreciation for all music, because like I produce hip hop beats. I make like Matthew's kind of songs are piano ballad pop songs, you know what I mean, for the like kind of like radio songs. So I have an appreciation for all kind of types of music, but I probably still love all the stuff I loved as a teenager, you know what I
Then
mean?
I'll have to say, did you get Oasis tickets?
I did get Oasis tickets, yeah. I was very few. I actually got pre-sale tickets, so
Something.
did you?
Yeah.
So you're going, oh, brilliant. I'll see you there. Yeah. On the Saturday, is it? Or the Friday?
It's the first day, I think.
Friday, right now. I think I'm on the Saturday.
Mm.
But yeah, they were expensive, but I managed to get them. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Oasis, so that was good. Mad to think that they're coming back.
Oh no, after 15 years they finally decided.
Yeah. So you'd be into the same sort of music, would you?
I'll say so, yeah. Arctic Monkeys, Oasis.
What about yourself? You don't like, as you say, you don't have music classes, but like, do
No, we do have music classes, but in TY we just don't. We only have we don't have music classes. We have a musical class.
They focus on
For
musical instead of doing music classes.
Yeah.
But all the other years they have music classes.
Right, cool. There should be like a class where you just go and listen to music.
You know, listen to music.
I wish.
Yeah, play
It would make
music.
my life so much easier.
So what other kind of subjects are you doing in this TY thing?
In
Is there
TY,
any other interesting ones or one that you
they're
like?
actually interesting. There's like
Childcare.
childcare, public relations, obviously now,
Fashion.
fashion
Oh,
design,
fashion.
construction, horticulture, holistic therapy.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where this came from.
Any Gregory does all that.
Yeah,
Holistic.
mini company, youth social innovators,
Oh, the mini company.
GA
Yeah.
future leaders.
I think for mini company we just made like a tuck shop in the school. I
Yeah.
don't know.
There's people coming up with some mad ideas.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Like I was talking to a lad who's doing like what? He wants to like so when you plug out something from a plug socket, instead of just putting it on the floor, it sticks to the wall beside the plug socket.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Well, like, it's
Like it's not a bad idea. It's a good idea.
Yeah, not bad, no.
not a bad idea, but like, where did he, like, I want to know where he came up with that from.
You're only going,
Yeah. Do you do like film? Was there any film?
there's film studies,
Film
yeah.
studies, yeah.
I was in that class for a while before doing the musical.
We made a film during our transition here. God, I don't want to see it back.
Yeah.
That's the thing as well.
There's a
really,
workshop.
what is it? What's it called? Really something or very.
Really rubbish.
Really rubbish.
Rubbish workshop, something like that.
Okay.
Like, you know, you could sign up to it. He hasn't picked people yet for it, but yeah.
You work with
You
people
just
that come in and you can make a film.
two day film.
Yeah.
One day doing it, one day and yeah, that's cool.
We did a film on John Bear Grylls.
Yeah.
He kind of goes and like gets lost somewhere and has to try to find his way out. We did I think we were shooting it over there in the old school near the fields. So I was playing Bear Grylls, or Barely Grylls is what we called it. And we just had fun with it, like taking the mick out of him basically. And you film some mad thing, it'll be like 10 minutes long. So it was good crack.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
What else is there? Anyway.
How long is that now?
Oh, I don't know.
16, 15, or something.
That's asking 20 minutes.
Yeah,
I
so
think
it's
around
not
that,
tiny long. Well, I guess ask some questions about it, you know.
About school, yeah. So, if you got like a favourite memory about school,
Favourite memory would probably be back in the bar / Neptune hotel that we were in, because it was just chaos. Like
I'll tell you what,
we were,
Yeah.
we were literally in the middle of a bar,
Yeah, that's actually so
like
funny.
getting taught English, like whatever Shakespeare or whatever, just in a bar, mad. And I don't know if you've been in the Neptune. There's a view of the sea.
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah,
So one of
yeah.
our classrooms was literally like right at a window looking out at the sea.
That's cool.
I just sat
though.
looking.
The teacher would be like, "Yo, stop looking." You know, everyone would be just looking out at
Yeah.
the sea, because it was like on a good day you'd usually be looking out. So nobody could get any work done. Our gym hall was obviously like the beach. We could go out and do the gym
Oh,
or the
yeah.
beach, but when the weather was bad, we'd just do it in this kind of function room that
Mhm.
Neptune had, which was right beside the class. So we used to do the bleep test, and we were just like bleep, 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 trying to do Irish and stuff. So that was mad. Yeah, the roof kept falling in on us.
Oh, Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
obviously not dangerously falling in on
Yeah.
us, but like it kept falling, so you
Falling
couldn't go
in,
into
like-
such class. Doing home ec, we were actually cooking in the kitchen that like
In the actual kitchen.
the restaurant used, you know what I mean? Which is mad.
Was it still open as like a?
No, it was
Oh,
closed
it's
at this
closed,
time.
yeah.
Yeah, it's back open now,
Yeah.
but it was closed at this time. So they're probably my best memories of just absolute chaos. And like there was only 80 of us students,
Yeah.
so like you knew everyone, like you're all good friends and stuff like that. And just every day was different. There was no
Yeah.
similar day. Like when you start to get into fifth and sixth year, you can obviously feel like a lot of like just the same stuff, a lot of work and stuff. But yeah, just especially in TY was a good memory as well. Picking up music, and the teachers were great and stuff like that. Yeah, so I really enjoyed school. We never had any issues with school and stuff like that. A lot of people didn't like some of the teachers or principal at the time, and didn't have a good time. But like I suppose everyone has different experiences. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You make of it what you put into it. You know. So I
Exactly,
kind
yeah.
of put a lot into school and got a lot of rewards from it.
Wow, like how many people is on there? 1,000, 1,100.
No, not 500. It's 1,100.
100 or
Yeah.
200, something like that.
Yeah, well,
It's
like
mad how quick it grew, like.
yeah, like the area. Like I grew up in Laytown, just like literally up the road. So I just walked to school every day. But like, it's just mad to see how big the area has grown.
Yeah.
Like all the way out, and like obviously the school has grown so much. But even like the primary school, there's another new
That's
school
literally
there.
just done in the last
Yeah.
month.
Yeah, so like there's just so many kids coming through, which is what the area needs. Probably needs another school, to be fair.
Yeah.
The funny thing about like we were in a new school, so like the funny thing about like the sports teams, and we'd always be the first to do things. So we'd be
Yeah.
playing other schools that had like years and years of playing sports. So we'd always be losing like in the first year, but after a while we'd gradually start to win some of the
Yeah.
games. And like since I've gone, I've seen like Chlann have won like a load in basketball, soccer,
Yeah.
GA, and all.
There's all sorts of different sports teams.
Yeah, so like, well, it's funny to think that I was there at the start when we were like losing everything. So you kind of have to go through that period of like you have to build the blocks before
Yeah.
everyone can stand on. So it's good. I suppose it's proud to say that I was like a part of that and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'd be like if I went to a school that was already like if I went to St Mary's, let's say.
Yeah.
I don't know how it would have turned out or whatever. But I'm kind of glad I went to Chlann.
Yeah. I always think of that, like, how different my life would be if I didn't take
It's
the
a different
skills.
Yeah.
scale, yeah.
He's all live locally, yeah.
Yeah. No, she doesn't. No.
No.
She lives up in Drogheda.
Oh, so that'd be good.
Greenhills is on the
Oh
other
right.
side.
Yeah. And why did you not decide to go Green Hills?
Cause I didn't I lived closer in like 6th class, so we picked here and then I lived in 2nd year.
Ah, I see. Okay, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got some new facilities that they're open. The new Astro pitch or something up there in Green.
should be class in the school.
But that's the only thing I kind of want more from this school is like to get grounds and get like
Yeah.
even get something like recreational out the back
I mean,
there.
I'm
fair-
sure they could, like, you know.
Yeah, there's loads of space up. There's these kind of back pitches, but there's
Yeah.
nothing on them. It's just a patch of grass, but there is a basketball course.
But yeah, there's basketball courts, which is great, and I know the community use them as well. Like there's different things that go in, yeah. But like even a soccer pitch or a GAA pitch or more outdoor facilities would be great. That's probably the next level for the school.
Yeah, that's probably the next step.
Cool. Deadly.
Well, obviously, I just want to ask, do you have any like advice for like pupils right now in Chlann?
Like as in transition years or?
No,
Juniors and seniors, you know.
I suppose just don't get too bogged down with like the academic side of it.
Yeah.
Like really enjoy, especially in TY, really enjoy doing all the extracurricular stuff.
Yeah.
I suppose first to third year, you're trying to make friends and all that sort of stuff. But try get involved in sports, music,
Mm-hmm.
you know, any outside film studies, any outside things. It gets harder in fifth and sixth year to do all them sort of things. But it's I suppose just try and enjoy every moment, you know, and don't get bogged down with all the small stuff. That's probably the best advice. Be chill.
Even leaving cert.
Leaving cert, yeah, I suppose just try to be prepared, you know. They say like plan your study and stuff like that. Just like don't leave everything till the last minute. You know, I probably did like anyone. You kind of leave everything till the last minute. It's just human nature, I suppose. But like even if you give yourself an hour of study or something, not even an hour, half an hour every day, just do something extra. It'll benefit you in the long run.
Yeah.
But don't stress about like you know, people say like, oh, you need to get really good points in your leaving cert and do this and this. If you have a goal of what you want to do, and you might not get there after your leaving cert, but there's so many things after school. Like you can go to a further education course. You can that's even if you want to go to college. You can go straight into work. Like everyone has roundabout ways of getting to their destination. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, don't sweat it.
In fact, like there is loads of opportunities outside of having to go to college or all these other things. There's loads of things for you to do.
Exactly, yeah, and there's even more than when I was leaving school. Like there's so much more now. Like I don't even think qualifications through college like mean as much now as they did in the past. So like I suppose it's just once you're happy and like you're supporting yourself. I know a lot of people get pressure from their family and stuff, but like your family will they just want you to, I suppose, do well and be happy. But like, you know, if you're happy, they're happy. You know,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good chat, guys. Good chat, right?
Thank you.
That's dead.
Thank you.